another day of eating crazy amount of food and mixed for breakfast. Yeah, today the same thing like 2 weeks ago. Bread, cake, salami, quark, meat from yesterday's dinner, cooked cucumber, scrambled eggs. That's what I will eat. Today I plan to do a rest day, no gym, because I was doing day after day for 5 days in a row. So today I feel muscle soreness. Yesterday's training was really something. I feel this training still in my muscles. So it was a good training. And what else? Today I have a lot of tasks to do. I mean, still test questions about AI. 200 questions. And now I will eat this beautiful breakfast while watching, I don't know, YouTube. This is my guilty pleasure. Okay, bye-bye. See you later. Hello and welcome to another segment of my vlog, Thought of the Day. Sit down, relax, and enjoy. Here is something that will mess with your head. Everyone has an invisible mental scale of how much success they think you deserve. And if you step above that line, even if you earned it, people will try to drag you back down. Think about it. When someone calls something underrated, it's a compliment. You are saying, this is actually better than people realize. Let me fix that for you. It feels insightful, valuable, like you are righting some cosmic wrong. People feel good pointing out because they are discovering hidden value. But flip it, call something overrated, and suddenly you are the smart one in the room. You are saying everyone else is wrong, that they have been fooled, and you see through the hype. Overrated is an insult disguised as an insight. You would think being highly rated is good, but overrated means you don't deserve it. We are all reputational Karens. We get triggered when someone's reputation doesn't match what we think they deserve. If you think you are getting more credit than you earned, we feel this itch to correct by tearing you down. Not because you did anything wrong, just because you are above the invisible line we drew for you. There is a term for this. It comes from ancient Rome when a king chopped off the tallest poppies in the garden to show his son how to eliminate threats. The metaphor stuck. When someone rises too high, people feel they need to cut them down. Why? Because success feels threatening. When you see someone dominating, I don't know, Taylor Swift dropping another #1 album, it triggers something uncomfortable. Deep down, their success makes you question your own. So instead of dealing with that feeling, you dismiss them. They are overrated. They don't deserve it. Let someone else win. But here's the truth. Sometimes things are popular because they are actually good. Not always, but sometimes. And hating something just because it's successful doesn't make you sophisticated. It makes you predictable. Here is the darkest part. People bond over criticism way more than over compliments. Misery loves company. It's easier to find common ground tearing something down than building something up. When you call something overrated, you are inviting others to agree with you, to join the "we see through the hype" club. And that feels good. You are not just criticizing, you are positioning yourself as a smarter than the masses who fell for it. You are saying, I have higher standards. I see what you don't. But really? You are just uncomfortable that someone else is winning and you are not. So the fix for it is, next time you feel the urge to call something overrated, pause. Ask yourself, am I critiquing this because it's genuinely bad? Or because I'm uncomfortable how much success it is getting? Are you rejecting their win because accepting it means admitting you could have worked harder? Stop expecting the universe to level the playing field for you. If someone is dominating, just let them. Their success doesn't diminish yours. Use that discomfort as a fuel to improve instead of tearing them down to make yourself feel better. We all play the reputation game, but you get to choose. Are you the person trying to cut down tall poppies? Or are you the one growing taller yourself? That's the thought of the day. Of course, I heard it in my favorite podcast, Modern Wisdom by Chris Williamson. His podcast is such a mine of knowledge. Every time I listen it, I find something new, which I apply to my life. Or when I feel bad, and he immediately has this fix for my problem. Amazing. Yeah. And I really like to talk about it, because when I talk about it, I have to write a script, maybe think about it. I remember it for a longer time than if I had only just heard it somewhere and then I would immediately forget. Yeah. Thank you for watching and listening to this episode. See you later. Stepper machine, 10 minutes, let's go. In the morning I told myself that I will do like total rest day, no exercising. But I finished learning these test questions about AI and I decided to go and I did only forearms because I want to grow them. They are too small. And that's it. And I did some stepper machine. I'm going to home. Okay, I have to tell you something. I approached a random girl because I was leaving from the gym with a girl. I saw a girl who was sitting on a couch, and this idea came to my mind. Why not to approach her? Why not to ask, like, how's her day going or something? And I just did it, and it feels amazing because I want to like improve my fear, or no, get rid of fear of rejection. I just approached, I asked, and she talked to me, and that's it. I know for some people it's not rocket science to approach people, but for me, as an introvert, it is rocket science to approach random people. I just ask, oh, how was your day? Especially in my country, people don't do that. We all just mind our own business. Yeah, I feel great. I feel great that I did it. And yeah, that's what I did. Bye bye. For dinner, baked beans. Yeah, what else can I say? Bon appetit, and this is the last segment of today's vlog, so hope you had a great day and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.